Morning all again.
Morning.
Today is my 10 minutes. I just want to tell you something today different from last time, a lot of pictures. Okay. Limit already introduced who am I, okay, and this is my address. I started the business actually just beginning of the 2003. Through the 30 years of experience, I not only still on hand carry out my job because I like this job so much. I don't let it go. Although at this moment I'm supposed to be a management level, but once I see insect, my hand becomes easy. Okay. Right. Very familiar this picture?
Oh yes.
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 Now, this picture tell you what?
Cheap and good.
That cheap is good. Right. Now, because ladies and gentlemen, just like Lopez just now said, many people like to earn more money, but they are not willing to spend a little bit more money to get the knowledge how to earn more money. In our industry, there are so many people need this service, but they are not willing to pay a little bit higher to solve the problem once for all. And they just go and choose for this type of company, and they give more trouble to them. I will tell you why. Okay. Because once you have pest problem, you need pest control company to do the job for you. And you must choose the proper pest control company. This is because you must know what is the company qualification, right? Then, are they registered with the Pesticide Board of Malaysia? Why? Because we use pesticide to kill insects. But if this company, they are not registered, they are not using the registered insecticide to do the job for you, anything happens to you, where you claim for? I'm sure insurance company also kind of kill, right? Because in the Pesticide Act 1974, any pesticide used, storage or sale is controlled by the Pesticide Board of Malaysia. Or the higher level will be the Jabatan Pertanian. But if you say you are buying the pesticide from the Pasar Malam, thank you very much. You are supporting some company which is not proper. Okay? Then, company background. Is the company registered? I'm sure I can show you. SSM is one of them. Many companies don't have this, but they can do the job throughout the market. Okay. Secondly, this license also one of them which you have to obtain it to show to the MPPP that you are doing the pest control business. In order to get this license, sorry to say, it's not easy. Okay, because Jabatan Bomba they impose you must have a proper store, fresh, and you must have a proper store that with the log and the in and out transaction logbook, how much chemical you bring in, how much chemical you use, and what is the balance from time to time. You have to report to them. Without this, I'm sure some of the chemical goes where you cannot trace, right? Also, pesticides that they use all must be registered with the Pesticide Board of Malaysia. In Malaysia, I think they got more than 3,000 insecticides that were registered. But you have to buy the one that has been registered with the Pesticide Board, or else you do not know what is the actual active ingredient of the chemical. Because actually, actual ingredient of the chemical is the one to kill the insect, right? So you must have a proper storage layout, and you must also have a proper record of the pesticides that you are using. In Malaysia, I can tell you, the insecticide level is level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. So depending on the toxicity. Okay. Just now I will show you the legal letter, which is just now. Okay. Recognition, my company has been recognized by the Ministry of Health Department, the Pesticide Board of Malaysia, and accredited license. Now, accredited license was not easy to get It is because the chemical that we are using is class 1A. This means that the chemical can kill you within 7 seconds if you are not wearing the proper mask. I'm talking 7 seconds, I'm not saying. So a very tough training must be go through, and all the staff who are practice the job during the fumigation, they must be very careful, very alert, and very make sure they are not intense. So that is why in our job duty, every year we have to go for a medical checkup, right? So the doctor will issue a letter that I'm in a good condition, or else you won't allow. Right? And because this has to renew every year, right? Every year you have to renew. Okay? This is from Malaysia. Okay? This will be from Singapore. This is from Singapore, and this is the only Malaysian having this. And this is the Certificate of Competence of Australia. And this is, with this certificate, the worldwide recognize my job. Okay? Malaysia? Yes. Sorry to say. Now, chemical that pesticide, pest control company use, there were so many rates, just now I can tell you 3,000 over pesticides in the system. But there was more than that, which is not registered. So, in the Pesticide Act of 1974, the owner, if I come to your house to apply the chemical, you at least must know what is the chemical, what is the AI, okay, which is the company produce it, okay, how to do the dilution, and how to use the equipment to apply, so that they are not overdosed. I'm sure now you see so many product which is overdose. Although they are so famous, but they still poison us. And the worst part is that insecticide is already considered poison or toxicity product. So you must make sure what the chemical that they use. Okay? If your company do not tell you what are the chemical that they use for your job, ask them in case of anything, because chemicals that we use are not one time kill all. My chemical is residue. It needs time to react with the insect and we throw by a few times before they can kill them. Correct or not? I don't think you want chemical that is apply one time and kill all. It will kill you also. The toxicity very high. Right? Qualified of the company qualification. Firstly, you also need to know who is the one that actually you engage. Are they active in the pest control industry? How long the actual person who control the company and what is their experience, right? Then, are the technicians are well trained? Okay, I did show you some of the qualification cards from all the staff and myself. Okay, all the staff must at least go through 20 hours of technical training, either by the house or the Pesticide Board of Malaysia officer before they can take the exam and pass the exam. Okay? Yeah, before that, you can see the downline. In the pest control industry, never accept foreigner to do the job for you. Make sure, because there got many companies employ foreigner to do the job for you. Okay, this is very dangerous because what they use are poison. If the people have done the job for you and they something wrong with the chemical that you use, who you claim for? You can't, unless the company are pest control Pesticide Board of Malaysia Association member. Okay, so then you can claim. This is one of them. So my unique selling point of myself is that I have a good experience, long service in this industry. I can give a competitive quote in the full range of the product. Right. Conversation started. Normally people find termite themselves in the house. Once they found it, they get panic or they get scared. So they will go and engage the company, maybe just on the tree, because they already lost their okay? Things to listen for. My house got termite, rat, poison, you can buy it yourself, you can apply yourself. But it's not effective. Lastly, I want to show one picture to you before a question. Is that how much this work can work for you. This is the cockroach trap. Many people do not know the technique to use, but if you know, you can get this result. Right? It works very well.
Especially for Khiung.
Especially for lizard. Today I will give you one for the lizard. It's the same type of trap. Thank you very much.
Maybe I'll allow one or two questions.
Yes.
Just now you mentioned about the license, which is legally and independently. Any accident happen before?
Yes, sure. Yes, because you don't know is because
example, any accident?
okay, mainly the accident is that the technical staff they overdose. Okay? Because the owner will tell them, hey, you need that effective last company. So now they bought double. But actually the chemical you shouldn't bought double dose. The toxicity of it over the limit of children able to adopt. Unless your house don't have children. Or your house don't have 6 people. Or else it's very dangerous.
One testimony from William on this kind of thing is he went to my friend's house near my place. They have got small kids, children, and they were suffering from asthma because they thought the mother from asthma and they were suffering from asthma. They used the white powder. He came and said, please stop using it. Now the family doesn't have asthma like that because the powder, the insect powder or the chemical white one is white powder is harmful for small children.
The white powder mainly established in the market is the boric acid. When boric acid they mix with the oxygen in the air, it means out the smell. Okay, and this also carry the gas which is harmful to the lungs. I'm sure the time is up.
Okay, one more last question. You got a question?
Yes, me.
Senior member gets privilege.
No.
You want to ask a question?
Are the pesticides used in Malaysia or the one used in your company, are they going into environmental friendly pesticide or?
Yes, pesticide, I did tell you 3,000 over have been registered in the pesticide law of Malaysia.
Who are registered is considered environmental friendly or?
No, they've got many range. As I said, they got class 1A, 1B, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is the one that is the less toxicity, but not all of them are environmental friendly. Still not. But they do have environmental friendly pesticides in the market. Right? But at this moment, the price is still high compared to others. Right?
And the owners request, like say house owners, and they request we want only environmental friendly pesticide.
I do have. They can. That's why I did say that you must know what chemicals are going to apply to your home or your environment. Right? So that you don't contaminate your house or your environment.
Okay, let's give William a round.